then second-ranked Eric Barnett from Wisconsin. And Ramos, a nice step over there. He will get the takedown here 2 minutes into the first period.
Opposite points in time in their respective careers. For Indiana, it's Isaac Thornton, the redshirt freshman from Dry Ridge, Kentucky, versus the number 5 ranked Dylan Ragusin, the senior from Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Ragusin in deep on a double leg and he gets the takedown.
They are going quickly. They're coming off of that loss against Nebraska on the road. They're 3-2 on the road, as that looks to be another takedown for Ragusin.
Another takedown for Ragusin, and not even 30 seconds gone in this first period of action at 1:33. Ragusin thinking about putting on a clinic, a takedown clinic here inside.
You're exactly right, Riley. Ragusin loves to control the pace, and he's doing so far, as there's another takedown.
Beautiful takedown from Ragusin. He's got 3 takedowns, and we're not even halfway through this first period. It was a nice shot in space by Thornton, but Ragusin trying to turn it into bonus points. Another near side cradle locked up, and he's putting Thornton over on his back. He's gonna get swipes on the edge of the mat. Could we see back-to-back pins for the Wolverines to open this matchup up here in Wilkinson?
And this is just a nightmare start.
Up 12 points already over the young redshirt freshman and Isaac Thornton. Single leg shot.
Nick Bazakis came into Ohio State so highly touted in that class of 22. He's so explosive, and they're a quick takedown for Bazakis. Certainly not only had the #1 recruiting class, and that included #1, 2, and 3. Bazakis was 2. Mendez, who we're going to see next, was 1. And Feldman, the heavyweight, was 3. Nationally, 1, 2, and 3, plus, 7 in the top 100.
Kapoor goes up in the air, goes flying, but yeah, very awkward with Peterson kind of adjust for that.
Peterson fires back in, though, for the takedown. He's up 3-0 within the first minute. And he's going to cut him loose. It's 3-1 now as Kapoor's out for 1. Shot from Kapoor again, and Peterson able to sprawl out of the way. Spins behind again for another takedown. He's up 6-1. Backing on a shot again, drives through another takedown for Peterson. It's 14-1. He's going to cut him now at a 14-2 lead. One more takedown will result in a tech fall for Peterson. Kapoor gives him about a half shot here. Peterson working that inside tie-up, high crotch, trying to come out the back now. Peterson lands on him, and he's got a takedown. There's a tech fall for Dean Peterson, 17-2 here in the second period.
He wanted to finish things, and we look at this. Nice adjustment here through the bottom.
Down to 10 seconds here.
And a 3-point takedown control called for McCrone.
And he goes for a shot attempt just as the stall warning is given. Now the Purdue bench is complaining about a fast takedown. They have not thrown a brick yet. Stalemate is given. Madrigal on top, 7-1.
As North gets a re-attack here on DeSantis. Now DeSantis working the front head. Big bout here, though, for both sides. Maryland trying to cut the lead. Now DeSantis shucks by. He's behind. He's got a takedown. DeSantis a 3-0 lead.
Makes the play, almost gets the fall, but gets some points. And here he goes again.
He's backing on a shot. Framing the head. There's 3, and DeSantis has a 12-3 lead. Also trying to re-attack a foot here, so he's trying to be aggressive in this defensive position. Trying to keep that opposite leg away. Miller, Elvey, now the single leg. Chetta posted on the head, and a hard club there from Miller. And Chetta manages to scramble through, but Miller keeps fighting through, and he gets the takedown. He's up 3-0. Again, Miller has one stall call against him, backing on a shot here. As that single leg heads on the outside, though, switching off to a double. Drives through, and Ethan Miller, a 7-0 lead, a clutch takedown for the Terp. Shaw for the lone shot right now. Braxton Brown, a qualifier for NCAAs last year. Another shot from Shawver, and Brown able to get that knee away, and then a re-attack from Shawver, driving on a double. Brown cartwheels. Now Shawver behind him, rolling through. What a scramble by these two. There's a takedown for Shawver right at the buzzer of the first period. He's up 3-0. Shot here from Shawver, and a double leg, driving through, and he's got it. Another takedown. Dylan Shawver, it's a 6-0 lead. A little feint there from Brown, and he's able to get Shawver off balance, but he gets his wits back with him. A little over a minute to go in the third period. Shot again from Shawver. High cross, trying to switch to a double. He's chasing. He's still driving. Shawver on top. Brown trying to scramble, holding a foot. And there's three. Dylan Shawver, another takedown. Now looking for a tilt.
And he's been aggressive at the end of these periods twice. Let's see what he can do here as we hit 30 seconds.
Like we alluded to before, he's not going to get off the gas pedal, but a good shot by Brown in on a double around the back now, trying to get Shawver down. Granby rolled through, and there's a takedown for Braxton Brown. He cuts the lead 9-5.
Second official was talking something over the official scores. Here's the quick restart. Beautiful ankle pick by Puccino, and he turns that into points immediately. Now leads 6-1.
Well, how about the Big Ten at 141 with Bo Bartlett and Rio Woods, Jesse Mendez? It's going to be a good Big Ten tournament in a couple of weeks here at 141.
Nice job by Mendez there. It's great to have the depth that Ohio State has because it's been a next man up. So there's the second stall call. They've gotten the 1 point forestalling, then the 3 points. Mendez continuing to put the pressure on, and now he's looking for that cross wrist tilt. He's going to get the near fall, starting to go to work, and why he's one of the top wrestlers in the nation.
So he's got the 4 full here, 4 near fall going to be coming his way. As soon as he switches the hold.
He's done a nice job this year and coming off the win against Cal Miller of Maryland, who's also ranked. And this is just the difference right now on where Mendez is. And a great takedown, forcing the action. Continue hanging on there. He separated himself, Mendez does, and now he's looking to come around for the takedown and finish the match.
Well, bonus points for Jesse Mendez. You're at 141 pounds, the tech fall.
Match 3 of the night at 141. Limley in front headlock position, trying to get that head in the hole, turn to the corner. Drops down to a single leg snatch single for Fongaro. Crackdown position on the edge of the mat. It's Limley it's Fongaro that's holding on to the leg of Limley, the near ankle.
Buell comes in 13-9 on the season, 4-3 in Big Ten dual action, and he's got an early takedown here on Moore. Moore 7-10, 0-6 in Big Ten action. And no takedown awarded just yet. There it is. Polanco gets control. Over on the edge, and now he's got a count going. Hanging out on the waist, not improving his position. Polanco being implored by the head official to improve his position. He does just that with a mat return out of bounds. Still no takedown. Polanco trying to leverage Harrier's bottom half, and takedown is given. Nothing changed on the hold, and now a stalemate is called. Maintain this ride as long as he can. Drops down to the ankle, and he will take a 5 count here. Polanco, the stop there, and he will get hit with a stall warning, but 15 seconds.
He needs a few more matches. They're taking him to an open tournament to get the matches at 157. For the benefit of the allocation for the Big Ten Conference. And there's a great start by Saldate with that takedown. Brown's got a nice job by Saldate from getting his head and breaking that cradle, then coming out on top for the takedown. It was such a great accomplishment by him to finish on the podium, and he's a leader in the room and here out on the mat trying to accomplish at 149 what he accomplished last year at 141.
10-6 last year during his redshirt season. Emilio's been a guy that's scored in big ways. 12 of his 20 wins have been with bonus points.
Little fireman's carry start, then he's able to switch off to a single, do a little duck action, and come out on top for 3 points. Michigan State and Ohio State. They're one of those. They're two of those 12. Michigan State's tradition goes way back in the 60s when they won, and of course Ohio State's more recent, 2015. Wrestlers, but not just wrestling on the mat, but off the mat, in their lives, in their school, because he knows what he's doing is preparing men for a life that is a fight a lot of times, and that's what you learn when you're wrestling. There's a lot of guts and gumption and grit involved in this sport, and brings a lot of experience, a lot of understanding of what it means to peak at the right time, and that's what has to be accomplished in the next month. And there is the takedown at the edge, and it's going to get near fall points, and that's going to end the match.
And now here we are, right back in this pretzel position. Both men rolling through with control. Ike Rubel steps over. He's got hips in and gets the first takedown of the match. Ike Rubel, 1:09 to go.
They're so good at standing their ground. They have some stalling calls in the mix as well.
As Amin in deep on a double leg. No score yet, and there's the takedown on the edge of the mat. Amin coming in clutch, going double leg with short time left in the third period. Gets himself up 4-1.
So well conditioned, so strong, and he just has to really create chaos to get to his offense.
And that's where he's really special. You saw the defense. Funk roll from Rogotsky. What a move by Roman Rogotsky. No takedown yet. There it is on the edge of the mat. Just as you said, Graham. My goodness.
Would put it into the hands of Max Mayfield with a top 20 ranked matchup coming up at 165. Now Trevor Chumley has the leg and the sweep and the takedown from Trevor Chumley right at the end of the first period, Jamie.
Really great takedown to close that first period with short time escape. Nice low shot there, able to get it elevated and comes across for that 3.
I mean, you can't have any less time than Trevor Chumley just did. Still able to finish